How's it going, everyone? So now that the pirate season is almost over, I've gathered enough information to tell you guys who is the best pirate racer. So I've created a tier list, and without further ado, let's get straight into it. Kicking it off at the bottom, we have Tiadama. Now Tiadama isn't very good. She's a lightweight trickster, which just makes her pretty bad. She doesn't have a lot going for her. She's like King Candy, a little better than King Candy. No one's worse than King Candy. But even her abilities, like, they're pretty generic, I'd say. Like her one, when she collects 9 pieces of 8, she hardly ever gets to do it in a game, I feel like. The other one where she gains manual boost, but she doesn't need it because she's a trickster. So I don't get what they thought they were doing. But again, she's not bad, and I wouldn't say that. No, she's terrible. Tiadama is just not good. She didn't meet expectations at all when they released her. But next on our list, this one was hard to decide between, but I'm gonna have to go with Jack Sparrow. Now Jack Sparrow, again, has potential. Once you level him up, he gets pretty good, but he is not the greatest. His top speed stat is okay. He's a mid-weight trickster. His ability is terrible, which is the one thing probably keeping him back, is his ability being absolutely useless. It's like a fire skill plus like gaining manual boost. It makes no sense. It's just so bad. But yeah, Jack Sparrow doesn't really have much going for him. He's just like a basic character, I feel like. Next one, again, was hard to decide between Jack Sparrow and this person, but next we have Elizabeth Swan. So, Elizabeth Swan used to be really good, and I mean really good. She was an S tier racer all the way back in early access, and that is because of her skills, which gave her cloak. And she was the only cloak defender at this time, so she was broken. She was really good. And then later on down the line, top speed began to become a really big factor, and she lacks top speed astronomically, which kind of sucks. But also her ability is pretty good. Right now there's a glitch with it where if Elizabeth is cloaked and she uses her ability, then her yellow trail thing is also invisible, so that gets really annoying. Thanks, Gameloft, for taking care of your game. And yeah, so she's pretty good. Again, if she had top speed, she'd be amazing. And yeah, obviously defender, so she's the best class in the game, which helps her. Next we have Will Turner. Now Will Turner is a midweight speedster. He's a pretty solid character, I'd say. He does well like on straightaways, not really the curvy maps. His ability is okay. It's like a mashup of like Tiadama's, Jack Sparrow's, and like Elizabeth Swan's in a way, where they're like, and like Donald Ducks. I don't know. It's just interesting, but it's not terrible. It kind of works. And then the other one, I don't know what it does. So whenever either someone passes him or he passes someone, he just gets a boost. His charged activation isn't really good, but his normal one helps him. But the only way he's going to really excel is, again, through that top speed. So keep that in mind. These next two racers were really hard to decide. They're really contested. I feel like they're going to be both S tier racers, but at the number 2 slot, I'm going to have to put Davy Jones. Now, Davy Jones is really good. His top speed stat is really good. He's a heavyweight defender, so he's automatically broken. His unique ability isn't bad. I'd say use the charged one more than the normal, because the normal one, they just spawn spontaneously, like out of nowhere. They just pop up and they kind of mess you up. Where the charged one, you could kind of see ahead of you. Yeah, he has shield as his main skill, which isn't bad. If it was cloak, he'd be done. It would be insane. And yeah, he's just really solid. He's just really good. He met expectations. I'm glad that they made him broken because he deserves that like thick presence of being a bad guy.
Huh?
I don't know what I'm saying. I let my thoughts drift. Alright, anyways, the best racer, in my opinion, for the Pirates collection is Captain Hector Barbosa. Barbosa, I didn't think he's going to be very good. When I first played him, I thought he sucked and didn't have potential at all. And man, was I wrong. He is insane. Once you unlock him, you start leveling him up. He is just really good, like really good, because not only is he able to be invincible the whole game, pretty much, once he uses his unique ability and gets the curse lifted off of him, he is so fast. Like, he is so fast. And especially if you're playing in like a competitive area, like, you're done. You win. Because they'll constantly keep hitting those skeleton arms because they're obnoxious and they're always in the way. And he's just really good. Really good. Yeah, heavyweight brawler. He's just really good. He has shot as his primary skill, which is a little odd. Again, it's fine because he makes up in every other category. And yeah, that has been my Season 9 Pirates tier list. So what do you guys think? Again, don't take this as gospel. I believe you can... Dang it, my nose. Sorry about that. Anyways, don't take this as gospel because you could be good with any racer in Disney Speedstorm because the game allows you to do that. So just through leveling them up and knowing their playstyle, you could be good with any racer in Disney Speedstorm. So yeah, what do you guys think about my Pirates tier list? If there's anything you guys think that should be changed, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Dang it, what was I gonna say? You guys think that I think I did a pretty good job. Gotta stop.